Most of the families in this neighborhood have long since moved on. Only 2 remain. One preparing to leave, the other refusing to go. How much longer will Kate Prescott hold off this freeway extension, and why? While others in the neighborhood held out for more state money, Kate Prescott continues to hold out for something else: time. You may remember Kate Prescott from a story that made headlines about 3 years ago when her son Thomas was accused of murdering Salt Lake City co-ed Megan Page. Many people, including his mother Kate, believed Prescott, a petty thief, was guilty.
I'll blow your head off!
Oh, you don't understand.
I understand that you killed that girl.
No, she was dead already.
Liar! Liar!
He killed her.
Did you kill Megan Page?
No, ma'am, I did not.
Our top story tonight. Police say they have arrested the man who was the killer of college student Megan Page. The suspect is described as having a history of violence. He has apparently confessed to the killing, and that has cleared Thomas Prescott of all charges.
Mr. Foreman, please read the verdict.
We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty.
She didn't believe me.
Can you blame her?
Mom, nobody trusts me anymore. I've got to go away for a while and start over somewhere else. Love, Tommy.
Thomas Prescott was tried and acquitted of the murder, and new evidence later led to the conviction of another man. Prescott disappeared from Salt Lake City about 3 years ago and has not been seen since. Miss Prescott.
Morning,
Miss
Kate!
Prescott.
Hi, Mrs. Prescott!
Girls, this is the big day, huh?
Miss Prescott, what will it take for you to accept the state's offer and vacate your property?
It isn't about what the state is offering. It is about my son. Now, I know he's coming back one day, and I need to be here when he does. Excuse me.
Okay, guys, that's a wrap.
Can you believe that reporter?
No.
All on your front lawn?
I don't know what I'm going to do without you, Charlotte. And Molly around here.
You could come with us.
I wish I could, honey.
Popsy wants to live with you until your little boy comes home.
He does, eh? Well, I tell you what. Tommy and I will visit you and Popsy in your new house. Someday.
You know, there's a house right down the street from our new house.
Well, maybe I'll come take a look at it.
He'll find you, Kate. If he comes looking, he'll find you wherever you are.
Charlotte, I had to go to work tonight. So, happy birthday. Monica.
Hello, Kate.
Oh, I think about you all the time. And then now, here you are. I cannot believe it. But why? Why are you here? Something's wrong, isn't it? It's about Tommy. Something's happened to him. He's dead.
No, I've come back with some news.
He's coming home, isn't he?
Yes.
Yes! Yes! Oh, hallelujah! Oh, Monica!
Kate, I know you think this is an answer to a prayer, but...
It is. Thank you, God. Oh, it's finally over.
No, Kate. This is not just the end of something. It's the beginning. I know you've waited for this a long time, but don't expect to see a perfect...
You know, I promised myself, and I promised God, that if I ever saw my boy again, I'd ask him to forgive me for ever doubting him. Do you think he already has? Maybe that's why he's coming home.
Kate...
Hi. I hope you don't mind me just showing up like this, Ma.
Tommy! Oh, honey!
Hey, Ma. Easy, Ma. Why, you cutting off my circulation?
Oh, come in. Come in. Tommy! Oh, let me look at you. You look wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, you darkened your hair, but it looks great. You know Monica, don't you?
Yeah, I remember you.
Welcome home, Tommy.
Thanks.
Oh, well, where are your bags? I mean, you're going to stay,
Yeah,
aren't you?
I got some stuff outside. Come on out. I got something to show you.
All right. Come, Monica.
Mom, do you remember Leslie McKenzie?
Oh, didn't you date her your senior year in high school?
Yeah, she's the one I took to the prom.
And stayed out all night with? Oh, now I remember. Oh, I was ready to kill him. Gee, seems like yesterday, but that must have been what, 5, 6 years?
7 years next month, Mom.
What are you looking at? Hey, Tom, there's no cable!
So watch something else. Mom, I'm sorry to spring all this on you. I didn't know where else to go.
Oh, no, I'm glad you came here.
You know, I just found out about this kid a few weeks ago. You know, I tracked Leslie down in Phoenix, and I decided to surprise her. And then, bam, she surprised me.
And you surprised me.
Does Leslie know that you have him?
Yeah, she signed over some papers, giving me sole custody before she,
Before she what? It's all right. Oh, Monica knows everything in this house.
She OD'd, Mom. She was strung out. I knew that the first time I went down there, but we talked about the kid, and she knew she couldn't take care of him, and so she signed over the papers. I have them if you want me to show you.
Oh, no, Tommy, no. I trust you.
It stinks in here. What does that smell?
That is rosemary chicken.
Well, I don't like it. I want dew.
Do? Is that a what or a who?
That's his invisible friend, I think.
Ah, you had one of those. Benny, the troublemaker.
Dew is not trouble, and I want him. I'm not gonna eat rosary chicken.
Dylan, you're gonna eat what you're given.
No, you can't make me.
Yeah, you don't want to eat dinner? Well, then you can go straight to bed. Come on, let's go. You sound like a parent already, huh, Ma?
Well, don't look at me. I never sounded like that. Monica, do you realize that this makes me a grandmother? Me. I think I'm happy about that.
We'll go outside and have a smoke before we eat.
You still smoke?
I'll work on it, Mom, I promise.
I know. I see he's not perfect. But he's here. And he's trying to straighten up and do what's right. The old Tommy would have left Dylan for somebody else to deal with.
So, looks like you have a new Tommy.
I'll take any Tommy, as long as he's home.
I had some smokes. Must be in my car.
Must be.
You know, whatever you thought of me, you stuck with my mom during the trial. You were her friend. I never got a chance to say it to you, but thanks.
You're welcome.
Hey, kid, you brushing your teeth?
Yeah,
I'm really proud of you. Taking responsibility for your son.
It's no big deal, Ma.
It is a big deal. It's a very big deal.
You do what you gotta do, right?
Ah! Mr. Dependable, right on time.
Who?
Mr. Cracker.
Are you kidding me? What's his first name, Graham?
I have not had the guts to ask. Morning, Mr. Cracker.
Good morning.
Would you like to come in and have some pancakes?
I don't think that would be very appropriate.
Come on, Mr. Cracker. Be a little inappropriate.
Hey, JJ. It's Tommy. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, long time, huh? You got anything going on? Why don't we meet at the park? Yeah, the usual place.
We've got something to celebrate.
We do?
I've decided.
Well, this is wonderful. I better get back to the office and cut that check. It'll be ready for you tomorrow morning, huh?
You got it. And I'll keep the pancakes warm.
Good morning. I thought I'd get a head start on the packing.
Well, you guys don't waste any time, do you?
I'm off to the park, Mom.
Wait, what about Dylan?
Oh, I'm sure he'd love to go. Why don't you all go? Don't worry about me.
It's been a long time since I took a walk in the park.
Good morning. How would you like a nice hot cup of cocoa with those little bitty mini marshmallows in it? It's free to little boys with good manners from ladies like me named Tess.
Well, what'd he say?
Large.
Right away.
Thank you, Tess. I see you're selling your business.
Yes, to the right person. Someone who doesn't mind the hard work and likes the great outdoors and likes all these creepy crawling things around here.
Tommy, this sounds great for you. You love the park.
Give me a break, Ma. Where's the money supposed to come from?
The state. Mr. Cracker is handing me a check tomorrow morning.
How much?
Well, after I pay off the mortgage on the old place, I'll have $20,000 left over.
Here you go, baby.
Tess, how much are you asking for the card?
The cards sell for $5,000 apiece.
That would leave me $15,000. Enough for a down payment on a new house and, with a little left over to start school.
I don't want to go back to school.
I'm going back to school.
Oh.
I'm going to work days at the bookstore and then go to school at night. Now that you're back, anything seems possible.
Ma, I'll catch up with you later, okay?
But Tommy...
We'll talk about it later.
$5,000 is a lot of faith to have in your son.
Well, no sacrifice is too big to get your kid back on track.
Are you sure it's the oatmeal you want, baby, or were the chocolate chip just too far out of your reach?
Hey, Dylan. What? My goodness.
That's all right.
Good to see an old friend. This is Lester. Been helping me out with a few deals.
Great.
What's the prescription these days? Same stuff?
So what's with the rug rat? I just came to dump them off my mom, check out the opportunities,
I got one for you, Tommy. Just came down. 10 grand buying a piece. 10 times your money back and plenty of inventory left over. Comes in your favorite flavor. Lester's in. You interested?
10 grand, huh?
Please? I don't want to stay here. Why can't I go with you, dude? Wait, dude, don't go. You made him go away.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. He must be a good friend. How'd you meet him?
He came one day when Mommy was beating me up.
Your mommy hit you?
Yeah, a lot. But then Duke came to be my angel. But you can't tell anybody.
Do is an angel?
Yeah, he's tall, and he laughs a lot. Are you gonna hit me like Mommy?
No, Dylan. Not ever. That poor little boy. He's been through so much.
It was a real mess.
Well, thank God you were there to help him. How could a mother hurt her child like that?
It happens, Mom.
I owe you an apology, Tommy.
No, you don't. I was a real screw-up.
No, you told the truth. That you didn't murder that girl, and I didn't believe you. Can you forgive me?
I forgave you a long time ago, Mom.
Thank you. I love you so much. You know. Thank you, Mr. Cracker. 2 weeks from now, I'm out of here, and you got yourself an on-ramp. I don't believe this. I can pay off the mortgage, and then we'll figure out exactly what we can do with the $20,000 that's left.
That's great, Mom.
That should be you out there. You should be playing with your son. Tommy, you need to talk to him. He doesn't know please or thank you. He stole a cookie from Tessa's cart yesterday. Now, he's got to start learning right from wrong.
His mom let him do whatever he wanted, Mom.
Then he's got to learn it from you.
Look, I'm the last guy you should learn anything from, you know?
You're his father.
He doesn't care, Mom.
Then you have to. Look, I'm the grandma. I'm supposed to spoil him, but you must teach him. You've come through a lot, Tommy, and I'm proud of you. You can do this. I have faith in you.
It's good to hear. Because I was just thinking that...
You getting a cold, honey?
No, Mom, I was just sitting there thinking, you're right. I gotta get myself into something. What if we got 2 of those coffee carts?
Why not start with 1? I have some money now, Tommy, but I have a lot of things to do with it.
Yeah, but I was thinking, Mom, my buddy and I could both work a cart, and then we could be pulling in twice as much, twice as fast, and then you could do more. And then I'd be getting on my feet that much faster.
That's $10,000 you're asking for.
Yeah, but Mom, I can get it back to you, and more.
Well, no,
Mom, you gotta trust me this time.
You're doing a great job. Your dad will be really proud of you. Why do you call him Tom?
Because I don't think he wants to be my daddy. Where are you going?
Have a little business at the bank, okay? I'll see you.
I gave him $10,000. You should have seen his face. He was so excited when I handed him that check.
Kate, there was a reason he was excited.
Yes! He's got a chance to make something of himself. And Monica, I got a second chance to prove how much I trust him.
No, there's more to it than that. I caught him outside the other night. Now, I didn't see everything, but I believe he's using drugs.
That's ridiculous.
Dylan's mother was into drugs. He lives in a drug world. I just think it's a mistake to have given him so much money.
When Tommy walked out of my life, you told me to have faith in my son.
No, I told you to have faith in God. God won't let you down. I know you feel guilty about not trusting Tommy before, but there were reasons not to trust him then, Kate, and there are reasons not to trust him now. Have faith, but not blind faith.
Monica, I just can't talk about this anymore. Can we please just keep packing?
Look a little lost there, Tommy boy. Did you hire something?
Lighten up, Les. It's a beautiful day.
Got the cash?
Yeah, 10 large. That's what the doctor ordered.
Mr. Prescott! Mr. Prescott! Did you make your decision?
Yeah.
Good. So when can we finalize the paperwork?
Well, there's not going to be any paperwork. I don't really want the cart. If you don't mind, I'm just a little bit busy here.
Well, it's your call. I just hope you make the right one.
We probably need another 7 medium boxes for the kitchen.
7 medium, check.
Oh, hi, sweetie. How'd it go? Did you get everything all set up with Tess?
She wasn't there. I have to go back later.
Tess wasn't there?
She wasn't there. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Where'd you go, man?
Deep cover, Tommy. I didn't like the way that lady was looking at me.
Yeah, it won't happen again.
Last chance they block on us. Tomorrow morning, same time.
I hope we find an apartment big enough for all this stuff. I just hate to have to put things in storage.
An apartment?
That's all we'll be able to afford until your coffee business starts making money.
There's a lot riding on you, Tommy.
I know you think 10 grand is a lot to give someone, but...
To loan.
To loan someone, but I'm going to turn this around faster than you think. I'm going to surprise you. I'm going to take a break, Mom.
Oh, is Dylan ready for bed?
Dylan, you ready for bed?
Yeah, Tom.
He's ready for bed.
Put him to bed.
He tells me stories about God.
Yeah? I don't know how to tell any stories.
You could read me one.
Where'd you get that?
Your mom gave it to me when she and Monica were packing up the closet. She said it was yours. I like the one about David and Goliath.
Yeah? Me too. Why do you like it?
Because it says even if you're little, you can still beat Goliath.
Yeah. But sometimes it feels like Goliath's too big to beat.
Even for you?
David and Goliath. The Philistines prepared for battle. King Saul did not know that Samuel had anointed David as the future king.
So, are you going to find Tess today and buy those cards?
Yeah, and I already figured out a way to double your money fast, Mom.
That must be some pretty amazing coffee. Tommy, listen, I don't care how much you make or how long it takes you to make it. I'm just very proud of you.
Thanks.
Hey, Tom, will you read to me again?
I can't right now. I gotta go.
Why don't you take him with you? Yeah, it'd be good for him to see his father at work.
Oh, but Dylan and I were going to play some baseball, weren't we?
Oh, I want to go to the park.
He needs to go with his father. Quick, run and change out of your jammies. Tess!
I heard on the TV that you finally decided to move, so I brought you a moving present.
Oh, how sweet. Thank you. But how'd you know where I live?
Well, you're the only people left for blocks around, baby.
Well, come on in. Tommy looked for you in the park yesterday, to buy the cards, but he couldn't find you.
He found me. He said he didn't want those cards.
What? I am so stupid.
No, Kate.
This is what you meant, isn't it? Oh. Forgive me. Oh, forgive me. You were right, and I just wouldn't let myself see it. He goes to the park to be with his buddies, and he isn't sniffling because he's got a cold. $10,000. My God, what has he gotten himself into? What did I do?
Nobody can blame you for thinking the best about your son, Kate. But now's the time to do what's best for him.
I will. And I'm going to do it right now.
Come on, what are you doing?
Getting rocks. I'm gonna make a slingshot like David.
What's up with the kid? Some pretty cool rocks over there. Why don't you go play, okay? Where is he? Right here, my man.
Got the cash?
There he is!
No, Kate, it's too late. You just have to let it play out.
I can't.
Okay, you're under arrest.
We got him. Move it.
Look up DEA, you're under arrest. Let's try to do this nice and quiet so you don't scare your boy over there. Dylan!
Tommy!
Try to cut him off.
Dylan!
Watch it. Good, good.
DA, stop! Hold it!
Shots fired. Shots fired. Civilian down. I repeat, shots fired. Civilian down. We need an ambulance here. We have a civilian down. Repeat. Civilian
I need
down.
backup and an ambulance! Please stay back! Please!
Officers in pursuit of suspects, civilian down, backup en route, ambulance ETA teams.
Dude, you came back. I knew you would.
What are her vitals?
Blood pressure 100 over pound, respiration 26. She's got a Glasgow of 10 and her pulse is 116. Run.
Okay, OR's waiting and surgeon's on his way.
It is still not known why Mrs. Prescott was shot or what she was doing in the park. Police have confirmed, however, that the Drug Enforcement Agency is involved in the case. No suspect names have been released, and with one suspect still at large.
Hey. Tess brought you some cocoa.
No, thanks.
She didn't know anything about a drug deal. All Kate knew was that she loaned her son $10,000 to buy 2 coffee carts in the park.
Her son. That was her son.
Andrew, how's she doing?
Keep an eye on Dylan. I'll see what I can find out. Suction. Sponge. Kate.
is Andrew. Your grandson calls me, too. I've always been there for him. I'm here for you now. I'm another angel. And I stand at the door between death and life. I don't want to see you walk through that door. God doesn't want to see you walk through that door, and I know that you're not ready to walk through that door. I want you to hold on, Kate. Your boys need you.
Well, it looks like we caught a break. There's no solid organ damage.
Andrew, I'll stay with her. Dylan needs you now.
Look what I brought.
Stupid book. When David threw the rock, everybody was happy.
Oh, come on, Dylan. The story of David and Goliath isn't about throwing rocks. It's about facing whatever problem you have, no matter how big it seems.
Oh, I thought that man was gonna hurt Tom.
I know. And the officer knows. What happened in the park, it wasn't your fault. And we're gonna work it out, okay?
Where is Tom?
Your dad's working out his part of it, too.
You're under arrest. You're under arrest. You're under arrest. My God, what have I done?
Is this the legacy you want to leave behind for your son?
What are you doing here?
I've come here with a message for you.
My mom's dead, isn't she?
She was alive when I left the hospital. What happened next, I don't know. But I do know what will happen to your son. He's going to grow up, Tommy. And he needs to know that even if he makes a mistake, there's still a right thing to do.
Yes, there is. It's about time I gave everybody some peace.
There is no peace for a man who takes his life. Because you won't be just taking your own life. You'll be taking a part of your mother's life and a part of your son's life with you.
Do you know why I came back here, Monica? To dump my son on my mother. To drop him in her lap. And then hit the road again.
But you didn't leave.
And you know why? Because suddenly there was a bigger prize for waiting. Money. And I wanted it, all of it. For me. And even when I had it, it wasn't enough. I wanted more. Just like this stuff, you know? I can't live with it. I can't live without it. Dying just might be the first good thing I ever did.
No. It's just one more bad choice.
What's going on?
I'm an angel. Twice God sent me to be with your mother. Now he has sent me to be here with you.
It can't be.
Ah, but it is, Tommy. God is here, and if you never believed it before, you must believe it now.
I'm going to hell then.
No. God sent me to tell you that he loves you. You've made bad decisions in your life, but God is offering you another chance.
Why? I didn't want things to turn out like this, Monica. This was gonna be my last score. I was gonna set up a house for my mom and create a better life for my son. But I could never make it work.
But God will give you another chance, and another, and another, and another. He will never walk away from you.
It's no use. No matter how many chances I get or how hard I try, I can't make it work.
That's because you try to do it on your own. But let God help you make it work this time. He is the difference between doing and trying. He wants so much to give you the strength to turn your life around. And He wants so much for you to stand tall in the presence of the miracle He has given you.
Miracle.
Your son.
My son needs someone he can look up to.
He has someone. Dylan has faith in his daddy, and God the Father has faith in you. But He can't drag you off these railway tracks, Tommy. You have to take that step for yourself. Please, please take this chance that God is offering you.
Seen your little cart out at the park. I just thought that coffee smelled real good.
Well, enjoy it, baby. It's worth the wait.
Oh, yeah, this is great. So what do we owe you?
Oh, just a little goodwill and a few minutes of your time.
Hey, hold it right there.
I'm here to turn myself in, Lester. But I just want to see my mother first.
This is the goodwill I was talking about. And did I mention about the free refills?
Never meant this to happen to you, Mom. Everything I do, I try to do the right thing, and then I mess it all up. I always felt like everything was too big for me. The world was like Goliath. I never felt like I could beat the giants out there. But I'm gonna do more than try now, Mom. I'm gonna change, Mom. I know I can do it this time. I met your angel. And I want you to know that all my screw-ups weren't your fault. I knew right from wrong, Mom. But I kept choosing wrong. It was never your fault, Mom.
Thank you, Tommy. Thank you. Well, God's giving you another chance. And I'm gonna give you one too.
Love you, Mom.
I love you, Tom.
Where are you going, Daddy?
I want to fight Goliath now.
I bet you win.
I'm gonna try.
Rebecca, just one more game.
Who knew that playing ball could be so exhausting?
Well, why do you think only young people play it?
Oh, come on, all this exercise is good for you and the fresh air. And besides, it's only for one more day because Kate comes home tomorrow.
Let me show you how it's done. Get out of the way.
This ought to be good.
All right, come on, baby, right down the middle.